If you do go on to enjoy today's video, do me a favour and hit that like button and of course subscribe. It really does help me out a lot. And if you want to avoid the random lottery that is FIFA points, you can go straight to the source with u7buy.com, and of course you can use the code TVM at the checkout to get yourself a discount. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to the Road to Glory. Thank you very much for the support on the Road to Glory so far this season. We're about to jump into some rewards. You'll notice that the coins are at 1.5, and I don't know whether you saw, in fact I don't think you did see the coin balance yesterday. It was at 1.7. I've done a little bit here or there. Still got a few players that we could sell if we wanted to make some money back, but I've built a certain SBC, I've completed another SBC, I've started doing some more things. Oh, it's all exciting. In the background right now I'll show you exactly what I've done. Finished the Serie A League SBC. So we picked up our player, which I'm probably not going to use, despite the fact that he's quite good. So I did that. That cost me a fair bit of money because Hellas Verona is very expensive, as well as Lecce and one of the other clubs in there, Brescia. They're quite expensive, and I had to spend a big old chunk of change to get those done. But we do have a fair few packs to open because of it. I'm saving a few as well. I've got another few teams I could complete, but I'm saving that for tomorrow because I'm hoping EA are going to drop a Road to the Final promo, because I think Team of the Year nominees leave packs tomorrow, right? And they've been teasing some Road to the Final stuff in SBC, so I'm kind of hoping we get another Road to the Final promo or something. So I am going to hold some packs back for the weekend. And I have completed another SBC, to which I will go and complete right now. So that's the team. I played... You've seen it, you know all about it, right? And I know a lot of you were like, I thought you said Van Dijk was the best defender you've used this year. He is. Why am I not buying him back again? Well, I'm not completely ruling it out, I won't lie to you. But for right now, I'm kind of happy with Nesta and the links that we get from him. If I decide to go after Van Dijk, then, you know, it'll be on a whim. I change my mind every 5 seconds in this series, and that's what kind of keeps it a little bit on the fresh side, is that I don't just settle for a team and that's it. I'm always looking for something to improve, and maybe I make my mind up and then next episode it's completely different. So it does keep you and me on my toes. But today we say goodbye to Benzema. We're not discarding him, we're not putting him into an SBC, we're just going to drop him out of the team. There's going to be a player that goes in there that links into Hazard and that gets Dembele a nice little soft link. And we've had him before. You know who it is. It's obvious who it is. I am, of course, talking about the Footmas SBC that is Luka Modric. I completed the loans. I don't know why I did the loan Luka Modric. I'm an idiot, really, because I'd already decided I was going to do this. I did the loans because of the Footmas Gathering SBC, which I will complete today, but you won't see the packs until possibly tomorrow or the next day, because I've got enough packs to keep us going for today. And like I said, Road to the Final promo potentially, so we'll keep things back for that. But Luka Modric was very well priced, in my opinion. 83 and an inform, 84 and one Real Madrid player, and then an 84 and nothing to go with it. So a rare mixed, prime mixed, and a small rare gold players pack. The small rare gold players pack is a good pack, but the other two, not so much. So I think the packs are a bit naff. However, the requirements were very generous. And I think for what is, I think, coming in at around 100-ish thousand coins. I mean, don't quote me because I'm going to find out. It's currently coming in at around 130,000. Which, obviously, that might be right. But you could always deduct, I would say, at least 10% from any Footbin SBC. But also, if you've got things in your club, you may very well count that as cost. I don't. So I've only really spent about 60k on this in total, if that. We're talking 50-60,000 coins for this Luka Modric, which is probably about the same price as the base, the standard Luka Modric anyway. And this is a pretty healthy upgrade over that card. That card was a 90, this is a 92. I enjoyed him anyway, and now he's a 92, and he links into Eden Hazard, and we can keep him in there for the time being. So, I say time being, for the foreseeable future. As you can see, I'm giving up some decent players here. You know, got like an 86 Skriniar, the 85 keeper, 284s from the Premier League. But again, they're all pack pulled. I mean, they're tradable, sure, but they are all pack pulled. I didn't buy any single one of these, so we can get him in there or get them in there and pick up Luka Modric. I know a lot of you might be, oh, why are you doing this? It's pointless. You wanted to be liquid. You're picking up another untradeable card. And I've always said it. If there is a decent untradeable SBC, or a decent SBC, obviously all cards for SBCs are untradeable. If there is a decent SBC, I will pick it up. You know, we get Thiago Silva in there, who's again is untradeable. All these cards are untradeable. Just to reiterate, like I said, I barely bought anyone. In fact, in this team, I think I bought Canales for 7,000 coins, and I bought William Carvalho. Everyone else in that team is pack pulled. So again, I'm not spending many coins on it. Most of the coins went on the League SBC to complete Serie A, because I had around 11, 12 teams complete again already. I've only done about 5 because, like I said, I wanted to keep the packs back. I did say yesterday I had a 50k pack for today. I can do it, I can complete it and pick it up, but again, I'm going to save that for a potential road to the final promo. There he is, sliding in. He knew he was going to make it back to the team. He's very cold. I've put the heating on Modric, don't worry, mate. He knew he'd make his way back. Of course, we used him for a weekend league or two. I think he was in there for 2 weekend leagues, wasn't he? He did alright, to be fair. Not once did I think, oh, he's made a mistake there, I want to get rid of him. I really like the card. 4-star, 4-star, high work rate. He's going to be the box-to-box midfielder. The one thing I was concerned about with this team, I mean, look how good that card is. The one thing I was concerned about with this team was that it was very difficult to link in Eden Hazard. And every player that I could think of putting in here that would give Hazard that link was a striker. So the problem I had was that I wanted to use whoever was in this position. So for instance, I was looking at Mane, we were looking at Salah, we were looking at icons, and every player that I looked at was a striker. And it meant that I had to play a striker in midfield. But now, that has full chem once Modric goes up to a striker. Now it means Firmino can play as cam, Dembele and Hazard can go up front, and Modric and Wijnaldum can be the central midfield players with Kante as the CDM. For now, but obviously that's going to change if we decide to go and spend the coins. We could go and buy Dalglish, for instance, who could go up front. We could buy any other icon that we wanted, realistically. We could go and buy Salah. We could go buy Mane, and they would go in there instead of either Firmino or instead of Wijnaldum, and then they would go up front. And also, Sissoko's SBC isn't too far away. I think that's over the weekend. So Sissoko is likely to go in there because, again, he gets a strong link into Kante. So, yeah, possibilities galore. It's a shame Messi, Player of the Month, is a little bit on the expensive side, because I could probably make that work if I wanted to. You know, I could put him in there instead of Dembele. We could put Griezmann where Kante is, move Kante over, and then put Sissoko where Firmino is, and then everyone would be happy. But, no. That's a bit of a pipe dream, and that would put me at a point, really, where there wouldn't be an awful lot left to do to the team, so I'm kind of glad in a way that we didn't get Messi. I'm going to take tradables, 150k and 1 mega pack. I went on a mad run yesterday, nearly Division 4 from like 5 wins. I got, you know when you play a game, and you get points based on the level of opponent that you've played. So normally you'll get between 28 and 31 points per win. Yesterday I beat someone 5-1, I think it was, or 5-2, and I got 41 points, meaning he had an insanely high, compared to me anyway, he had an insanely high skill rating, which I was very proud of, because obviously the higher the skill rating, the better the player. There's just no two ways about it, right? So I was very happy that I managed to beat someone who's that high above me, but also the fact that I was in control of the game, I tore him to pieces, I was very happy with my performance, and that team played well. I'm kind of hoping, oh, this is untradeable? Okay. I'm kind of hoping now that we can kick on with Modric in the team and actually go on to do a little bit better. We don't have an awful lot of untradeable rewards. The untradeable packs Why did I sell him for 600? He could have sold for a hell of a lot more. The untradeable packs came from objectives. I don't think there are that many of them. I'll tell you what I need to do, though. I need to clear my transfer list. The sale of Van Dijk obviously has put us up above 1 million. Like I said, if I'd sold him straight away, and this is a mistake on my part, no one else's. If I'd sold him straight away, we'd have been up even more now. You know, with all that we've done, now I'd be on 1.7 or something. But I delayed, I played with him, and then eventually I sold him, and he was only worth 790 instead of 950. So I've lost, 160,000 coins. Technically, I haven't, but at the same time, I kind of have. And this, a bit of bronze pack method. He's going to sell straight away. I knew I'd undervalued him. I don't know what I was doing. We can clear that off. We can clear the transfer list for a bit of space. Still got that Hugo Lloris. I've got 2 Hugo Llorises in my club that I really need to do something with. Atal has a card as well. And of course there is a player pick for the old firm, which I really like. This is a board. Can we get a blue in this, please? No, it's just a board. It's just starting off slow. I like it. Spanish. Centre mid. Canales? No, it's going to be... I think Canales is a cam, isn't it? It's going to be Iniesta. That's not a duplicate, though, because we get that back. Because we actually submitted that into probably the SBC to get that pack back. I don't think Pierce is going to be worth... Oh, no, he's worth a little bit. Primitive for 350. Get him gone quite quickly, hopefully. Yeah, Atal has an SBC, as does the old firm. Now, I will complete the old firm because I like the look of Kent. Of course, Liverpool player or former Liverpool player or whatever. So there's that. But also, he actually looks like the better card. And if he does get an upgrade, he goes to an 84 and then potentially to an 86 rather than 86 then 87. So I do like the look of it. I'm not saying Rangers are the better team. I'm not saying he's the better player in real life. A lot of people are going to get triggered. But I've completed Forest on my other account. And I'll have Kent on this account. I'll probably show you me completing it. But I wanted to open some packs before I actually did it. Because I was hoping to pack some things that would just go straight into it rather than having to spend coins on it. Because at the moment the club is, because of what we've done with Modric and the league SBCs, the club is a little bit bare right now. So I'm kind of hoping to build it back up with these packs. Let's do the small Prime Electrum. Mega packs are good for us usually, so hopefully they can be good today. But we do have some decent packs. I'm hoping that the EA drop a decent number of stuff. Not necessarily today, but tomorrow. I'm hoping EA do the right thing. Give us like 2 objective players that are very usable. I liked Gabarmin and I liked Thiago Mendes, who by the way I completed yesterday. I would show you, but does it matter? He's just going to go in the club and sit there and do nothing. Let's do the rare mixed. You never know with this. 4 guaranteed rare golds. Could we get a board, please, EA? We can indeed. Happy days. Can we have a blue, please, EA? No, we can't, but we can get a board. That's something. We're building. Spanish again. Don't be centre mid. Okay. Okay, it's going to be Marc Bartra. Again, a player that I've already used in the SBC, so we get him back again. He's one of the more expensive Spanish centre-backs, to be fair. So, not terrible. He might be worth a little bit because he's from... No, he's not. And he might be worth a little bit because he's... No, he's not. Brilliant. Good to see my knowledge is on point. One matter. Not worth anything right now. I'm going to save him because he might be in the future. I'm surprised he's not worth more than discard price, but we'll just see if we can get discard price for him. I forget what I was saying now, but just know... I don't know what I was saying. I've just lost my train of thought. It's another board. Nice segue. Oh, it's a blue. It's a walkout. Don't be a crap nation. Don't be Onana. You son of a... Well, I was due an Onana. I was due one. Nice segue, actually. That got me out of a hole there. I was due an Onana. But, it could be masking something else. Because, technically speaking, it is a walkout. It's not. We get a nice link there between goalkeeper and defender. I'm going to keep him rather than just discard him for 10k. I'm going to keep him just in case there is a use for these in the future. So, for instance, EA might release an SBC over the coming days that requires a Team of the Year nominee card. I'm kind of hoping they do a Team of the Year nominee SBC today. for like 24 hours. This is completely random, but I'm hoping that at 6 o'clock we get a Team of the Year nominee SBC for 24 hours, and it requires a Team of the Year nominee, and it's repeatable, and people can just keep rinsing it over and over again. It's not going to happen. No way. But if it does, that means Onana could be worth a little something something, you know what I'm saying? So, what have we got left? 3 mega packs, a 50k pack, a 25k pack, the small rare gold, which is half of 50. That's half of 50. And then a 25k pack, which will open right now. Come on, Electronic Arts, Vancouver. Give me a board. It is a board. Give me another blue, baby. It's not, but it is a board. So, you know, not going to moan. Don't be Spanish. Colombian, all right, okay. It's going to be Juan Cuadradi. I don't mind him at all, to be fair. I quite like him. He's not bad. He's one of those sort of players that always goes up in value because Juventus or Piemonte Calcio is always a useful team to have players from, especially 83s. So he's worth about 3 or 4k, but at some point he will be worth like 10k. So we'll keep hold of him for now. He's not really worth anything, so we'll just discard him. Not bad, not bad. Let's do the small prime gold players pack. We are approaching the end of the packs and the video, but and so far we've got a blue, but it wasn't a great blue. But I'm hoping we can improve on that. I knew we'd get Onana. I saw, oh hello, that's not bad. I saw someone open pack earlier and they got a blue, and they were like, oh please be a good nation, and it was Onana. And then as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh that's an omen. I'm gonna get Onana, and there it is. We got Onana. I forgot he was even a thing until I watched that video earlier. So that would have really that would have put me on like, oh my god, Mane, except he's not the same nation. But it would have like the flag would have tricked me. Rare gold pack. Can we get anything decent out of these? I miss my my rare gold packs every week. We do get a board. Not a walkout. Massive lights, but they don't mean anything, do they? It's going to be Tadic. No, because he's no, it's Milinkovic-Savic. I don't know why I said Tadic. It could have been Tadic though, but is he a striker or a cam or something? Is he a cam? I think he's a cam. Never mind, doesn't matter. Milinkovic-Savic is good. 85 player is good. Yeah, I miss my rare gold packs every week. It is a shame that EA limit the amount of time you get your pre-order packs for. It's also a bit of a shame that they don't just let you claim them all in one go. You know, how awesome would it be if they said, I mean, this is a bit naughty, and I don't think they'd ever would do it, but they could say, kind of like the lottery, really. You can claim them all now, but you only get, say, for instance, you had 1 a week for 52, or two a week for 52 weeks, right? You could take that, you get guaranteed 2 every week for 52 weeks. That's 104 25k packs over the year, or we'll give you 40 right now, and you can have 40 of them immediately. That would be kind of cool. I'd like that, but I don't think they ever would do it. So, let's do the 35k packs. I'm not 100% happy about doing this because that small rare gold, it sounds good, but it never is for me. Let's do the mega packs. Not a board in the first one. Devastated, to be honest. We got a pretty sexy player from a 35k pack the other day, of course. I don't think we could replicate it. Couple of position modifiers, Cagliari. If I sound a bit different, by the way, I don't know if I mentioned this at the start of the video because I had to restart it twice. It's because I've got the flu. My idiot of a wife decided that getting the flu would be a good idea, so I ended up catching it off her. But unlike her, I'm not going to take a day off work. I'll be fine. I don't think he's worth anything. Plus, work is literally what I would probably be doing if I was off ill anyway. So it is what it is. Let's do the next mega pack. If I don't get a board in this, I'm opening the small rare gold because, you know, travesty. It is a board. Can we get a walkout, please? No, of course we can't. It's a board though. Don't be Spanish. Unbelievable. Striker. It's going to be it's going to be Paco Alcacer. I very rarely pack him. It's normally either Diego Costa or Morata. But is what it is. Can we get a decent chem style, please? No chem styles. No chem styles at all. Mandanda. Packing Mandanda doesn't have the same feeling as it used to because his rating is horrendous these days. It surprises me that he hasn't retired, if I'm honest. Oh, hello. I don't know what I'm doing here. Let's just see if we can just get rid of all this stuff for minimum. He's not worth anything. And Mandanda is definitely not worth anything. We can just get rid of him. So there we go. Stocking the club up with squad fitnesses, which I like because I do use them a lot. We'll do the final mega pack because we got a board in that one. I'm a man of my word. Can we get a board in this one, please, Electronic Arts? No. So the 35k packs today compared to when we got Van Dijk the other day have been shocking. That's actually horrendous. That's upset me greatly. Decent chem style to redeem? No. Never mind. We'll get rid of those. I know a lot of people are always like, oh, you can't complain, your pack luck has been insane. And I kind of agree, but at the same time, that was then, this is now, you know? Like, you know, I'm not saying I want Mbappe again, when I want him. I'm not saying I deserve to get Mbappe. But, you know, if you open a 35k pack, there are certain standards that need to be met, regardless of what the 35k pack was before you opened it. If I just packed Messi in a 35k pack and I open another one, obviously I'm going to say I don't care because I've just got Messi, but ultimately you do kind of expect to get a board, you know. But we've got 2 packs, the best packs left. Very rarely get anything good out of either of these, so just a board in one of them would be a shock, if I'm honest. The small rare gold, not a board. I hate these packs, man. I hate them. I would rather open a 15k pack than a small rare gold players pack. Absolutely horrendous. Pop down in the club. These, I mean, could get 1,000 or so for him. Just saw one with a bit of 1-2 on him, so I probably could have got a little bit more, but it is what it is. Same with Matteo. And nothing for Bolly. So there we go. It all comes down to the 50k. It is tradable. Just something worth 30k would be nice, you know. Let's go. Let's get into it. This is going to be the final action of today's episode. Can we get a board? I hate 50k packs. I hate small rare gold players packs. I just want 15k packs. They are far superior. I mean, look at the state of that. Regardless of what I've packed this year is irrelevant. That 50k pack is shocking. I literally have played Rivals all week. Got like 14,000 points or whatever it was. For that? And people wonder why I don't play Weekend League or haven't been playing Weekend League recently. Like, there's just no need. There is no need. I got Van Dijk from a Squad Battles pack, which requires, okay, you play more games, but the effort required to play those games is nil. I can literally play those games with my eyes closed because the AI is awful. And yet here we are. That aside, though, we do still have some decent packs left for tomorrow and for Saturday. If we don't wait, I mean, like I say tomorrow, unless EA drops something amazing today, I'm unlikely to open packs tomorrow because I want to wait till Friday 6 o'clock, right? But tomorrow's episode will be out before 6 o'clock because I always do 6 o'clock content. It's very confusing. So the packs I open for 6 o'clock content for Friday will be on Saturday, if that makes sense. But tomorrow I will probably show you, I mean, it depends what EA do today, right? But tomorrow we'll go through the team a little bit more, show you a bit of Modric gameplay, I think. And I'm going to take your suggestions on board as to what we can do from here on in. Because, of course, we've just picked up Modric. I didn't ask your opinion on that. I just went and did it because I knew I wanted it. I don't know what's to come today. I don't know whether they're going to drop anything significant that could go into the team, so we'll have to wait and see there. Realistically, what I want from EA now is a really nice 86 plus Premier League right back. Footmus. That's what I want EA to drop. I want them to drop a right back. Off the top of my head, obviously they won't give it to Trent because he's probably going to get a team of the year. So Kyle Walker they won't give it to. Cancelo would actually be a viable option. Give me an 86 Cancelo SBC that costs about 100k and I would do it. I would get it complete. We've put a few more sort of 84s, 85s, 83s back into the club with those packs. Like I said, I've got more to open over the weekend, so that could be kind of cool. In terms of Salah, was obviously, I say hoping to pack him. I wasn't banking on it in the slightest, but it would have been nice if we could have packed him. Over the next few hours, that could come down even more. That is an option. We could buy him and he goes straight into the team and he goes up top with Hazard and then Dembele goes in behind as the cam. That is definitely something we could do. Even he could play as the cam. Or we could go and get Mane. or we could just wait it out and see what icons go into icon swaps, or see what they do for Friday. But I'm going to take your suggestions on board for this, because I didn't really do that with Modric. I just got it done. So let me know in the comments what you think about this now. Where should we go from here? If you have enjoyed today's episode of The Road to Glory, hit the like button. Let me know what you got in your rewards in the comments. If you packed anything juicy, subscribe to the channel, of course, and until the next time, goodbye.
Football Index. The game changed. Download the app now.